SoundForge every time it's a different ad? Or...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the StreamVoid podcast, episode 76.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I am MikeyT, and of course, across from me is KurbStomped.
Hi.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
Yes.
It was weird.
Uh-huh. What's weird?
Well, wait.
What do you mean, wait?
I'll wait until I've done the intro.
Okay.
This is the StreamVoid podcast,
Yes.
a show about life and video games and everything in between.
Yes. I agree.
Yes. You can find us no, you already found us everywhere, but
found
we're
us.
currently recording this live in the Purple Room Studios.
Yes.
On Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can watch us live there, or you're probably listening in on Wednesday. Welcome.
Yes. On a podcast catcher of some sort.
Yes.
Wow. The 1 day or 2 days off really threw us off the game today.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, during the middle of the intro, it came to me.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend,
Uh-huh.
or I was talking to a guy I play Apex with.
Okay.
And he was like, man, I just played a game with like a MikeyT33 and we won.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, that wasn't me. There's another MikeyT33 playing Apex right now,
Oh, yeah.
going around pretending to be me.
Weird.
That is weird.
That's not cool.
No, it's not. But
Oh,
they
wow.
won, so I'll take it.
Yeah, they're just building up the mythos around you.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
okay.
yeah, I don't know. How's your week?
Oh, wow, geez, what was last week? Work was whatever, the same as usual. Same story, same story. Didn't learn anything, just did the same stuff and whatever. Wasn't feeling well on Monday, so I went home, but
Very good.
other than that, yeah, it was terrible. I have nothing else to say about anything. Anything else I did during the week was just video game related.
Oh, very good.
So tell me about your work week.
Oh, my work week was great.
Oh, yeah?
I worked for 1 day.
Oh, wow. And then you were a
I
sicky
worked
boy?
and then I pooped for the next,
Oh,
next
God.
4 days, 5 days.
Oh, my God. What a nightmare.
Yeah, I was feeling fine on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday evening, I started to feel a little bit feverish.
So what did you eat?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
I had nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And the wife didn't get sick at all.
Oh, crazy.
We're now going to talk about
We don't need the
diarrhea.
nitty-gritty details.
You don't want the nitty-gritty details?
No,
Does
we don't.
Nobody want the nitty-gritty details?
No one needs the nitty-gritty details.
Okay.
Just the overview is
Just
fine.
the overview. Yeah, I started to get a fever.
Okay.
Started to get like
Upset
body aches
tum-tum?
and not even an upset tum tum.
Oh, no.
Like it was gurgling a lot, no pain whatsoever.
Okay.
And then it was just like Tuesday, woke up and pooped.
Oh, God.
And then again and again and again and again.
Okay, we get it.
All day,
Uh-huh.
every half an hour.
Oh, my God. Sounds
more.
like you accidentally drank some...
Epicac?
No, that makes you puke. What's
Yeah.
the one that... anyways.
I don't know.
That's not good.
No, it was awful. And then I was like, well, I guess I'm going horizontal.
Oh,
And
my
I
God.
tried to work from home. I probably put in 2 hours each day
Yeah.
of just like feverish.
Wow.
Typing on the
I
thing.
would totally have not done that. Been
I had-
I'm
wow.
sick now.
When you're a manager, you get so many phone calls from so many people being like, hey, how do I do this?
Send
How
it,
do I do this?
Send it to the other manager.
What?
Oh, God, no.
I'm literally the only one who can answer these
They need to
questions.
phone the manager in the Lower Mainland. Then.
No, they don't know how to answer the questions either.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, oh, well, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Wednesday, hopefully it goes away. Wake up Wednesday.
Same thing.
Slightly.
nicer.
No,
No?
it
Good God.
was nicer, but more, it was less frequent, but more burning.
Oh God! Oh my God! We need NSFW on this here.
less
Jesus.
frequent, more burning.
Terrible.
It's like a hot little coal just sitting there
Oh God!
on like Wednesday
Terrible.
night trying to sleep, just like a coal burning right
Oh
there. And I'm
God!
like, this is not comfortable.
Oh my
It is
God!
awful.
Blah, blah, blah. Terrible.
Anyway, it was days and days of that. Saturday, I finally had a solid poop,
Ew, gross.
and I was like,
It's not
doing
good.
it.
That's not good.
"We're doing it. We're fine. we're gonna live.
Recovered.
We're gonna live." And then Wednesday or Sunday, I had regular poop.
No, very good.
Thank God, I'm
You've
not
turned
dying.
the corner.
But we were supposed to go hiking out at Isabel Lake because there's a ton of geocaches up there, and it's a nice little lake. Couldn't do that.
No.
I can barely. Walking right now is very uncomfortable. Like I couldn't even just like sit down. I had to lay down the entire time.
Oh yeah.
But it was so weird because I didn't have anything like chest up, nothing. Chest up was fine.
That is weird.
So I wasn't feeling groggy or drowsy or anything, or like sick feeling at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just pooping.
Disturbing.
Just disturbed in the bowels.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was quite terrible, but we survived. I watched probably 2.5 seasons of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, what a waste of time.
It's so good. I love it. I love it. I keep waiting for a major Marvel player to show up, but only minor Marvel characters ever show up.
I don't think any major ones show up, do they?
No, I'm pretty sure they don't. I've been told that they don't. Just
They can't
minor
afford
ones.
them.
No, but even like, yeah, none of the Avengers, nobody from the movies,
No.
except for
Colson.
Coulson. And it's just Coulson being Coulson the entire time, and it's amazing. I love it.
How did that guy get his own show?
Because everyone loves Coulson.
Really?
I do.
When I was watching like Avengers, I wasn't like, I need more of this guy. I guess that's just me.
Yeah, season 5, they just start. The sharks come. They just start jumping them. It's just jumping sharks the entire time.
Well, that's how like every show is now.
But it still remains unpredictable. Like, I don't know who's going to die, how the plot goes. I'm like, okay, how are you going to get out of this? Normally, in a serialized show like this, I can figure out the plot line. But here I'm like, what is going to happen? Like, I don't even know who's going to live, who's going to die, what's going to happen. Aliens? Okay.
They don't even know what's going to happen. That's how they wrote that series.
Yeah, probably. I know. I've been enjoying my time with it. I'm just like I think season 4, it was such a page turner. I was just like episode after episode, like, oh my God, what's happening next? What's happening next?
It's crazy.
But they don't, they do that thing where they leave you on a cliffhanger every freaking episode.
That's terrible.
I know, I hate it.
That's like the way Lost
I would
was.
like to stop watching, but now I can't. Now I can't. What's happening next?
You can stop whenever, dude. You don't have to continue.
Yeah, but then what am I going to do?
Anything else? Read a book.
Let me tell you. Sure keeps you from pooping.
I guess so. Man, oh man. That's a lot of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep, I'm a big fan. I enjoy it. I watched a couple other Marvel movies in their time, but I watched 300 again.
Oh yeah, nice.
I was like, oh yeah, they did. When you get a little bit older and you get a little bit more knowledge into production and how they do things, it's like you really appreciate the amount of work that went into that movie. Like, holy.
That movie came out when you were like 30.
Yeah.
What do you mean a little bit older? You get a more appreciation.
It didn't come out when I was 30. That was one of the first HD DVDs I bought.
Yeah, okay.
That was like 25, huh?
Okay. I don't know about that, but okay.
But still, I've learned a lot.
Okay.
Learned a lot since then.
Does it hold up?
Yeah. It's a pure CG movie. But
yeah, pretty much.
Most of the people fighting in there were actually fighting in there.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like, oh, you got the 2 main actors on set, and everyone else is a freaking CG
yeah,
double.
I hate that shit. It's terrible. I'm big into the practical effects.
Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. Me too.
Even if it's like you can tell it's a puppet, it's like that's okay. I'm okay with it.
Like, that's a puppet. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
But when it's like, oh, is that a puppet? Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dark Crystal? That's where it's at. The new Dark Crystal. Did you watch any of that?
No.
Loved it.
No, I wouldn't watch that.
I know.
Why even ask if I watched that?
Because it's puppets and Muppets.
Yeah, that's okay.
And Henson.
Okay.
And
I'm waiting for that Fraggle Rock reboot.
Hell yeah. I just watched a little documentary on Fraggle Rock.
Oh, yeah? Crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. Just I think I watched all the Defunct Lands on everything Jim Henson.
Oh yeah,
That was interesting. Really interesting.
mm-hmm.
The man was crazy.
Uh-huh.
Crazy, just driven, work ethic, no sleep.
Yeah, that's why he died.
Yeah, probably.
That's why he
all
died.
work, no relax.
Yeah, that's why
Get
he
them
died.
ideas out of there.
Yeah.
You only got so many ideas, so many days to get your ideas down and out.
Yeah, but you can go to the hospital for a few days.
Probably.
If you don't want to
Probably.
die. That's cool.
Yeah. Watch first episode of Moon Knight as well.
Oh, baby. Nice.
Yes. And like we were discussing about it before,
Yeah.
I do recommend watching it. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't hooked me quite right yet.
Man,
So I only
man.
watched the one episode, but I'm going to watch the next one and see.
Yep.
Gonna
Yeah,
see.
the first episode was like virtually no superheroing.
Yeah. It was really interesting. I was like, oh, okay.
It was just like introducing
Okay, what's happening?
Steven or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And what he's all about. And how much of a dork he is. And yeah, so there was Moon Knight was like in the last like for like what 3 seconds at the end.
Yeah.
Like it was not too much.
Yeah, the trailer really spoils a lot of it.
I don't know.
You see a lot of
Does
the
it?
locations, a lot of things that happen.
Yeah, but like it
A lot
shows
of
you
the-
he's in a field, but you like what does that mean? Like
Yeah, true. True.
like, that doesn't mean anything, really.
You see, yeah, he puts it all together.
I
But
guess
you
so.
do see a lot of it.
Well, the only thing I got from the trailer really was that he's like, you know, he's losing time basically, where he'll be like, "Why do I have a gun in my hand all of a sudden?" Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I watched the second episode. It was good. I liked it a lot. I'm looking forward to the remaining is it 6 episodes? 4 episodes left? I think it's 6 episodes.
6. They're
I
doing
think so.
6, not 8?
I think it's 6, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. As long as there's no like filler episodes, like if it's 6 tight 6, good.
It should be tight 6.
If it's a loose 8, no, I'll take the tight 6.
It'll be tight. They never do filler episodes and those kinds of things.
Don't they?
Not in the Marvel ones that I know of.
Don't they?
No, I don't
Okay,
think so.
I haven't watched any.
I know.
So I
Yeah,
can't
I know
say.
you haven't.
I just seem to remember people complaining about some of the episodes in like the Defenders and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched any of those.
Yeah.
Like the Defenders, Luke Cage.
I watched a few episodes of Daredevil. It was fine.
Yeah, I kind of like Daredevil. The episodes of
I was
Daredevil.
just surprised
that
I never
watch.
watched Punisher.
Yeah.
I like the Punisher.
Get Frank Castle out there.
Yeah, I mean, I love it's kind of based a little bit off of the ones written by Garth Ennis, who's like my favorite comic book dude. So, it's surprising I didn't watch it, but whatever. It's on Disney Plus now, so I
Yep.
could watch it.
Yeah, I was always a fan of Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we rented
Use your words.
What's that Spider-Man guy who's not Spider-Man? Venom.
Oh, God.
We rented Venom too.
Oh, my God. I know that's terrible. I can just tell it's terrible.
It wasn't as good as the first one, that's for sure.
I could tell the first one's terrible, too.
No, the first one was pretty good.
I don't know,
really liked
dude.
the first one. The writing in the second one, the storyline was not the greatest.
It has Carnage in it?
It's got Carnage in it.
I already know it's terrible.
It wasn't the greatest, but there was a couple of brilliant scenes with just the interaction between Venom and Eddie. Couple of brilliant scenes that I really laughed my ass off.
Why is every one of these Sony comic book movies got to be Daredevil? Why do they all got to be Daredevil?
Why do they all got to be Daredevil?
Yeah,
do you
just
mean?
because Daredevil worked, I guess. I don't know, just like the stupid jokes and stuff like that.
I don't know,
And
it's just the Marvel humor.
bite
I
the
guess.
head off of a guy and get the bullet shot up your bunghole. I don't know. You gonna rent Mobius?
Mobius.
Yeah.
We're
Or
trying to become the
Morbius? Is it Morbius? Morbius.
What's that one?
Wait, you don't know Morbius?
I don't know Morbius.
He's the living vampire, dude.
Oh.
He's like Spider-Man villain that Jared Leto is playing in the movie.
Oh. If it's Marvel, I'll watch it, but
It's a
I might
Sony
not
Marvel
rent it.
one.
Oh. Oh.
It's like from the minds that brought you Venom 2.
See, Marvel just needs to put their fingers in those kind of productions more.
Yeah, but that's not their choice, though.
I know.
It's not
They
up to
should
them.
know from how the new Spider-Mans are going that they should just be like, Sony should just be like, hey, Marvel, come on over.
Yeah, but
fix our
Sony would
garbage.
rather pay someone else to do it for about half as much than have Marvel do it.
Yeah. I guess.
So, Marvel really did a fucking really terrible licensing deal with
Yes.
Sony back in the day for those. They really shit the bed there. I mean, not that they could have done anything differently. It was like either we sell the rights to these guys or we close up shop. But it's like, how can they still have the rights to these guys after all this time?
At least they brokered a deal to do a little Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because the new Spider-Mans are amazing.
Yeah. But like, they're just going to have to pump out another Fantastic Four movie in a couple years to keep the rights. Same thing with Spider-Man.
Fantastic Four is dead. I don't think they can ever make another Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah.
Even if they bring it over to Marvel, I don't think they can do it. It's just so wrong.
No. For you, yes, as a man that's 40 years old, but like a 10-year-old kid doesn't know about the Fantastic Four movies.
No, that's true.
So
that's true. I guess.
And I hate to say it,
you got to get a bag.
I hate to say it. These Marvel movies aren't for a 40-year-old man. They're for a 12-year-old boy. I mean, you can enjoy them as an adult, but
I will.
You're not buying the toys.
No.
Maybe for your kid. Anyways. So while you were prone on the couch, were you just like, man, I wish I had a Steam Deck.
Yeah, once I became unfeverish,
Yeah.
I was like, I could use a Steam Deck. But I did attempt to play some video games, but that was right in the grips of season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I just watched the entire thing.
Yeah, it does sound like a disease. So you didn't do much game playing then?
I didn't do much game playing. I played, I tried to play a little Cyberpunk, and I was like,
Oh, yeah, right, because you play that upstairs on your PC.
Yeah. I tried to play, what else the hell did I try to play? I tried to play some Slay the Spire with controller. And I was like, it's just not the same. And
you
then
don't need a mouse and keyboard for Slay the Spire. Controller's fine.
Yeah. It works.
Yeah.
It's functional.
But what did you say you played?
And then I played some Hand of Fate 2.
Oh, Hand of Fate 2.
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo.
No, the new batch.
Oh, the new batch.
The new batch.
Right. Very good.
And that game's just more the first one.
Yeah.
With more.
That's why the company owned a business.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of like that style of games. Really nice. I like it.
Well, you better enjoy those two because those are the only two you're getting.
Very good. There'll be somebody will come out and do something else similar.
Yeah, probably. Exactly.
What about you? I see a lot of things
well,
happening.
I got a few things that I played. I won't go too much into them, but since I was watching one of the Mosh play Satisfactory on Discord after he tried it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play some Satisfactory some more. So started a new factory in the desert area.
I think Mosh is further than I am now.
Yeah, it could be. I've only been sort of playing it as I'm doing other things, so I only just unlocked oil refining to get like plastics and stuff like that. But playing in a different style for sure, just sort of set it up and then let it go and don't touch it again, you know. Just if I need more screws, I'll find another node somewhere and make more screws over there. So it's been pretty good. So I got a lot of buildings that I built, and it's in the desert, so you just see these towers just out of the sand everywhere. So it looks pretty cool, actually. Nice. But
I've been going around and labeling everything.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Labeling where the stairs go.
I haven't done that.
What.
I haven't unlocked everything with the awesome sync, so I'm not syncing that much stuff really. So I've unlocked a few like different textures and stuff for concrete flooring and stuff, but I don't have everything unlocked. So and played State of Decay 2 on stream.
Nice.
And that was fun. Just, zombie killing and building the base and running around and shooting stuff.
Zombie building killing.
It was a lot of people saw it and were like, this game looks like fun. I think I'm going to download it. And it's like, oh, it's on Game Pass, It's free.
Go
so
ahead,
just do it. So some people are going to be checking that out.
Nice.
Because of the game play that I did. It was fun. Played with the tank, and then at the end, Tony Pizza Gourmet, aka Tiny Pizza, Tiny Pirate Gaming,
Tiny Pizza Gobbler.
Yeah, exactly. And then on Sunday, they had in Pokemon Go, they have these stupid community days where you can like find certain Pokemon more frequently, and you can get like shiny ones. So it went from like 2 to 5 or something like that. So I was like, I'm not doing anything. I'm waiting for this fucking video to deliver. It's going to take like 2 hours. I'm like, I'll go for a walk. So I went out there and walked around, and you can pay. There's like a special community day quest you can buy to do on the community day. It costs $1. So I was like, I've never done one. I'll try it. I got the Google credit to afford this.
Ooh.
So I tried it out, and you get this little quest that gives you items as you complete the different levels, whatever. It's, nothing crazy. But, I caught some shiny Pokemon, walked around for an hour and a half, and it was fine. Got outside. Weather was okay.
Nice.
Yep. And then the other thing is I had a stream goal to play, Kirby cosplays Kirby while playing Kirby, and had a stream goal for that, and the stream goal was met. So
very good.
now I gotta get the game and get some sort of pink bodysuit with a Kirby head of some sort. And I mean, I saw them all in Alibaba. It's just like, do I want to give Alibaba my credit card? I don't know. We'll see.
You get one of those services where you just have multiple cards.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Lots of people buy from those guys, so it's no big deal. But I didn't realize that part of the cosplay, you have to wear the Kirby. There's a Kirby meme where he wears the shirt that says, the big dick is back in town. So apparently that's part of the cosplay I'm supposed to do. So I got to get a shirt that says, the big dick is back in town. So, yeah. It's, I'm looking forward to it. I just got to find the game, like on sale or something like that. I can't be going too willy-nilly with it. So,
looks like you can get that shirt on Etsy.
Oh yeah, it's on Alibaba too. There's a lot of weird stuff on Alibaba.
Oh,
so
I bet.
I searched for the big dick is back in town shirt on Alibaba, and it came up, whatever. But then I was like, what is this one over here? And it was an Asmongold themed t-shirt that just says like always go big dick, and it has his face on it. It was very weird to see that just out of the blue on Alibaba. So you always go big dick.
Always, apparently.
Yes, but that's basically what I played.
Very good.
Exactly. So, yeah, nothing else.
Excellent.
Cool.
Excellent. Yeah, I guess it's if I don't play anything, not a lot happens.
Well,
for
didn't
me
you
that
play
week.
a little bit of the old Game Club game?
Yes, it's
Wow.
now time for Game Club.
Holy.
Everybody, each week.
Aggressive.
Well, mostly each week.
Yeah.
We play a game. We play a chapter or a sequence or a whatever, segment of the game, and we talk about it.
Yes.
Going full spoilers and telling you how we played it, how we did, the storyline, what we thought about it, everything.
And what game are we doing?
We are currently playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, very good. Chapter
13.
13.
I've got the synopsis out in
Getting
front
near
of us.
the end. Getting near the end.
We're getting there.
So skip ahead if you don't want to be spoiled.
Yes, do skip ahead. I
don't know. how long.
Timestamps didn't work last time for some reason, so hopefully
just skip ahead a little bit.
I can figure them out this time.
You'll be okay.
Skip ahead, close your ear holes, and
You guys will be okay.
you'll be okay.
You played it yesterday?
I played it yesterday.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I
Yeah.
played it, so you're going to have to take the lead on this one because I
All
can't
right.
remember exactly what happened.
So this is that weird one where there was a mini not chapter in between the chapters. There was like a little...
Well, I think every chapter's like that. I think the ship parts are in-betweens. So when you're on the ship talking...
Sometimes you get a chapter on the ship.
Yeah, maybe. But
a lot of the time
I think of the
it's
miniature
when you land.
ones.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're on our way to try to seduce Lady Hellbender with a giant hell beast of her own.
Wait, whoa. That's not the chapter I played.
No? The one where we go and
Oh, we're
fight
gonna
Fin Fang Foom?
we're gonna capture.
We're gonna
him.
okay, we're going
Okay,
to
so when you say seduce Lady Hellbender, I was like, wait, that sounds like the next chapter that I haven't done.
No,
but yes,
we're going to try and seduce Lady Hellbender to join our fight
Yes.
by capturing a
beast.
giant legendary beast
Yes.
named Fin Fang Foom.
Yes. Okay. Correct.
Because we need Lady Hellbender's might to challenge the Church of Truth.
Yes. Yes, we do definitely need that because everyone else has joined the cause.
Yes. I can't remember why we start... I think... Did they show up and start fighting us at the start of this chapter? I can't remember.
Who? The church?
The church.
No. You land on the planets.
So there's the first part of this little sequence is you have to fly the Milano through the peaks of the planet.
Yeah.
The first time I did it,
I crashed so many times, dude.
the first time I did it, like weeks ago, and then the game didn't save, and I had to go back here. Is I was flying through, made it fine, and landed. It was fine. This time, I'm like, what am I doing? Why do I keep crashing into everything and dying? I'm like, where's the path?
Yeah.
Like, you have to hold up. Or you have to pull your nose up.
Yeah.
The entire time. And I was like trying to like duck
Yeah,
through
that was the
and
problem
weave
with
and
me
bob.
is I'd just be like, I'd press up or whatever to go down, and it would be like, it wouldn't move.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I could move left and right. But it was like, oh, you have to like really hold it to get it go up and down. Because left and right was fine. It was just like moving left and right, no problem. So I crashed like so many times there.
Yeah.
But I finally made it through and crash landed on the planet. And I think it was just because we got there, and wasn't it just those weird space obelisk things hit the ship or something like that?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but there's all these, like, on the planet, these crazy big, like, building-sized space blocks that are, like, geometric shapes
and they're
of
just
rectangles.
floating around.
And they'll
in the
come
atmosphere.
crashing down and stuff like that.
What a weird planet.
I mean... That's intergalactic space for you.
I guess so. So we run off the ship, and Drax starts singing the Catathian battle anthem.
Yeah. So
did you sing along?
Oh, I sang along. Of course.
I think we pick the same things every single time.
You have to.
Yeah. This is one of those moments where you actually affect what's going to happen later, I guess. Because it's one of those ones where it's like everyone or Drax remembers that you.
Yeah, but like, what does that even mean? Like,
I don't know. Something's going to happen later.
You think so, or does it just say that it means just to give you the idea? It's like the same thing. Like what at the start of the game where Rocket put the like high score overlay on our helmet, and we were supposed to shoot things faster than him. Like I beat him, but did that do anything?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
I know
think
the
so.
llama does something.
The llama ate a hole in the wall. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
something.
but again, like we have to go back and see, like way back at the start, we could choose to protect the llama or like let it go.
Yeah, it's different. I read the synopsis when I was going through the synopsis. I was like, I didn't want to see that.
Okay,
I didn't want to see the alternate choice. But yeah, it's completely different.
Okay, all right. I'll have to go back and check it out, anyways. But yes, so we're on the planet.
Yeah,
fighting various alien life forms.
Yeah, these weird, like, very Final Fantasy ball head mouth with 4 tentacle things.
Yeah, just weird things.
Just very Final Fantasy creatures.
And again, it's just another like, well, we need to extend this level by 10 minutes, so have them fight 7 guys.
Yep. Maklu 4. That's what this place is called.
Maklu 4. Again, it's just like, whatever.
Yeah, it's one of the places where the Catathians go to die, to do their final battle for the greater glory.
Well, I thought it was more like they were... not necessarily to die, but they go there to get glory, and if they do it, it's like a good thing. But it's not like that's the end of life. Well, yeah, but it's not like end of life thing.
Because they go there to challenge Fin Fan Foom.
Yeah.
And no one's ever beaten him.
Yes. Up till now.
Spoiler alert.
Yes, we beat him. We come to... There was the burning village thing.
Yeah, there's the... It was a encampment.
Yeah.
You see smoke on the horizon. You eventually make it down to the encampment, and there's a thing there. I don't know what the hell they're called.
Yeah, she had a weird, like, she had hands for her head and stuff. It was like an orb with hands coming out of it. It was very weird. I'm not sure
very weird.
What she was all about. But before that though, did we fight Wendigo? I can't remember. Or did we fight him before or after?
We fight Wendigo before we go to the.
How did Wendigo end up on this planet?
I don't know.
And how was there more than one Wendigo?
I don't know. So Wendigo is a big snow yeti kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, like that's one of the names for like a yeti is Wendigo, but like there's a Wendigo specifically in the Marvel universe.
Huh? But
like he's a villain, like And it was
it's just kind of thrown in.
I mean,
at this point,
maybe it was like,
At this point, it's just kind of thrown in for fan service, I think.
But it's like, because I thought Wendigo was a X-Men villain, but maybe it was just Marvel was like, he's a space alien. You can use Wendigo or whatever. But he's just like he was in the X-Men video game, the arcade game. Well, I don't know if you remember that. He'd just be yelling Wendigo, and he'd just like try to fight you. That's all he would do, basically. So that's basically what it is in this thing.
Yeah.
He just yells Wendigo and attacks
And
you.
a bunch of other Wendigos come.
Yeah, they all come out and I killed them all.
Yeah, it was really easy.
I think we killed the whole entire race, but no big deal.
Could be. It was kind of just thrown in there for fan service, I think. Did you find all the costumes on this level?
Maybe. I don't know.
I found 2.
I don't remember which ones I found, so it's possible I found them all.
I found one for Groot.
I don't even remember
and
what
one
I
for
unlocked.
Drax for sure.
I can't remember. The last one I remember finding specifically was like the rocket raccoon, where he's wearing a suit.
I
So,
never found that one.
like he's like a tuxedo, basically.
Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't find that
I
one.
don't know. I don't know where I found that one, but that's the last one I remember finding.
Well, I found one for Drax, and I found one for
What were they?
Drax was like some kind of like Jedi robe.
No,
and
I didn't.
Peter's
I didn't
was
think I found
a uniform, like a
space uniform.
space uniform.
Yeah, I don't remember them, but
What's
knows?
their names? The
Gamora?
no, the Galactic Police Force. The hell are they
Oh,
called?
Nova Corps?
Nova Corps, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Nova Corps uniform, but with his personal face shield on.
Oh yeah. No, I don't remember. It's been a while. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Can't expect me to remember 2 weeks ago. Come on.
I expect you to remember Nova Corps.
I did.
Because I can't.
I did.
I can't remember Nova Corps.
So we go through the little village.
Before that...
Oh,
though,
sorry. What did I miss?
Before that, there's Fin Fang Foom starts flying over and
Oh,
starts
yeah.
dropping stuff on you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and
So,
we learned to use the plasma
We learned
gun.
to use the plasma shot.
Yeah.
So this is the last elemental blast. But when I got into that scene, I like immediately I was like, I'm not going over there. I got to explore.
Yeah.
So I immediately looked to the left and found the wall that you're supposed to melt. And I was like, why can I target this wall?
Mm-hmm.
What is happening? Like,
Yeah.
what is this? And I'm like, well, I guess I can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
So I walk out and it's like, oh, okay, plasma shot. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
now I
go
can
and
do it.
melt that wall.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you go through this little section just melting walls and other iced up things to drop platforms
Yeah.
and make your way through.
Yeah, it's a
This
hot
little
one.
area.
It's
Yeah.
a hot little attack.
Yeah. And then we have the Wendigo fight.
Yes.
And
Well,
then,
we fight Wendigo more than once, I think. Because we fight him one time by himself, don't we? And then the second time is with multiple Wendigos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, whatever. It doesn't matter. All these fights are literally just there to stretch
Yeah,
out.
they're just
there to stretch out the chapter.
they're just there to make the game a game.
Yeah, basically. And they're not even really that good of a game, so.
No. By this point, I've unlocked everything
I
except for one Groot's ultimate.
I don't have Groot's ultimate, and I think I still have to unlock one of Peter's abilities, but oh no, maybe I unlocked them all because there's a workbench in the burnt out city. Like conveniently, it didn't burn.
Yeah.
So
we go to the burning camp
yeah,
and they're talking. We talk to the alien,
and it's just an alien for the sake of being an alien.
yeah.
It's just
There's
like
nothing
why
really
is this?
happens.
Well, it's, you hear the story about what happened there and whatever, and we find one of the like, what is Drax? What is he? What is his race? Catathian, whatever. We find one of the little battle standards that he can like stab into the ground to, I don't know, give us a buff. I don't know. But he's like, I'll use this. So he takes one of them anyways. And then we worm our way down to the icy lake.
The icy lake, yeah, pretty
then-
big icy. Like, it's kind of funny because it seems like that pillar. In this icy crater, there's a big pillar that you can see from forever away, and it looks like it's forever out there. But you like go down this little hill, and all of a sudden you're at it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
We just move fast,
There's no way
We just move
made it
fast.
that far in that amount of time.
I will say that when you get down there and like Fin Fang Foom comes out to fight you, I thought it was going to be a total debate where it was like this dragon flies around. It's like, holy shit, it's so huge. But then like actually Fin Fang Foom will come out and bite that thing because like I'm used to Fin Fang Foom from like the Fantastic Four where he looks like a serpent kind of like a flying serpent. Whereas this, I mean, kind of did, but not what I would have pictured Fin Fang Foom as anyways.
Yeah.
So that's what
It's
I
just
thought he was just going to get, like, this was the fake one, and then, like, an actual gigantic one would come out and attack, so.
This Fin Fang Foom's still pretty big.
No, I
Still
mean,
pretty
I
big.
know, but I was going to say that I just expected it to be even bigger than that. Like another one, like they were going to screw with us.
Yeah. This This fight's one of those fights where he's just like a turret. He just sits there. He doesn't move around or anything. Well, except to attack you.
Yeah,
with his everything.
Yeah, he'll like, you got to hit his hand to get him to come down. And
yeah, he's covered in an ice armor, which you must destroy first.
And it takes like 2 seconds to destroy it. It was like
no time at all.
You just use your plasma shot on it. Oh, the armor's destroyed. Now he's just a bullet sponge. You shoot him 1,000 times and then you beat him. It was
that's pretty much the entire fight.
It was just like, again, it's just like
he launches a lot of stuff at you, which you can easily dodge.
Yeah.
Like my teammates were going down all over the place. I just go over to them, heal them up, go over there, heal them up. Apparently, what happens is when he does one of his big attacks, a bunch of ice falls down, and then a big icicle comes down, and Groot turns himself into a slingshot, and Drax like pulls him back.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to like target it at him,
yeah.
But I didn't know that's what you were supposed to do with that.
No.
So I was like, okay, what are you guys doing? Fire it. What are you guys doing?
Just fire it look at the Fing Fang Foom and hit the Y button.
I know.
Fires it off.
I didn't know I had to do that.
Oh, God.
So the first time it happened, I was like, okay, I don't know what the hell I did there.
Yeah.
But then, like, they just kept sitting there not firing.
They're
and
like,
I'm
come on,
what are you guys
Peter.
Doing?
They're looking for their leader to tell them it's time to fire. Come on.
And then at the final one, I got it to go, and I was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. No. But yeah, the fight was so easy.
Yeah. It was another thing,
ridiculous.
like, we just have to extend this chapter by 10 minutes here. So let's put this bullet sponge fight in. Because it was so easy. It could have just been 30 seconds and be like, yeah, we were that good. We beat them. But they stretched it out to be like a 5-minute fight. So
yeah.
I was not close to dying at all in this fight.
No.
Like, I've had tougher fights with regular enemies, so
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
anyways.
there was basically zero challenge in this fight, which was kind of disappointing because it's like they spend the entire chapter hyping up how badass.
Yeah, he's killed everybody. No one's ever defeated him. Blah blah blah. And it's not like the idea was like we're gonna capture him, take him to Lady Hellbender. When it's like no, we're just so good. We just literally killed him. Like he's literally dead.
Yeah.
And then after the battle, immediately Lady Hellbender shows up.
Yeah.
And is just like, hey, you guys screwed me over. I don't like that too much.
That's why we captured Fin Fang Foom for you.
Except we killed him.
Whoops.
But then Groot's like, don't worry, I've got the touch.
He's got the touch.
And he just brings Fin Fang Foom back to life somehow.
Yeah.
He
is all powerful.
Apparently. So
your favorite character shows back up too.
My favorite character named
Mantis.
Yes. But, Lady Hellbender's busy trying to kill us all. And we're like, no, we need your help. You should help us. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I agree. But it was more like Peter's like, oh, we want to make you a deal. And she's like, you want to make me another deal? Like where you screw me over? And he's like, well, yes.
Kind of.
So
you don't want all these animals to die, monsters to die, do you?
So she agrees to help us fight the baddies. So interesting to see where it goes from that point. But that is pretty much the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
I didn't play beyond that, I don't think.
So I played
I got the
a little bit
for the achievement, I think.
a little bit beyond it.
Oh yeah.
And I was sitting on the ship and Mantis is like staring at the llama and having a conversation with the llama, but one of her tentacle dendrils is just like
just
going
Raven
all over the place, just
yeah.
Like
there's a lot of graphical errors that I've noticed. Like when we were escaping the planet, was it the planet? I can't even remember. But there was all the like church guys, and there were supposed to be like thousands of them down in the little when we were flying over the skiffs, and there's like the
yeah.
But they were just like moving like just like having a rave. They were just like vibrating so fast down there. And I was like, I know they're trying to make it so it looks like there's movement, but something's wrong with this. Something's wrong with this.
I played that part on the big PC and it looked fine.
Yeah. I mean, I played on the Xbox. It looks fine and everything, but it's just like they were just like, it was like their animation was playing at like 5 times speed. So it looked very weird. There's been a few, like I said, every time.
Normal for me.
Every time there's been like different graphical weirdness. Like when I was on the ship and they didn't sheath their weapons. So like Drax had his swords and he kept looked like he was stabbing himself with them when he crossed his arms. And
yeah, I had that once with Gamora. And she was like
had her sword out and just all this stuff.
She actually had her sword out before I went to talk to her. and she was just like looking at it in the ship. But then when I went to talk to her, she didn't put it away, and she just started talking with it in her
slicing her head off,
everything up. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. So, I mean, the game looks great, but there is a lot of weird glitches like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because I'm playing it on Xbox and I'm using the quick resume and it doesn't like it too much. It's hard to say, but
no, I mean, there's a lot of graphical stuff that happens where it's like, oh, like definitely lots of clipping, some real weird physics stuff. But other than that,
right. I mean, obviously, there's lots of weirdness going on. But I mean, again, this is more playing it for the story, not the gameplay.
Definitely playing it for the story.
But it is on Game Pass, so again, if you want to play along, you can catch up to us. Next episode, we'll do Chapter 14, and I mean, that's only going to take you like 10 or something hours to get to catch up to us, basically.
Yep, just marathon it over a weekend. You'll get there.
So, yeah, still recommend it.
Yes. Yeah, it's very good.
Yes,
very fun.
I agree.
All right. That's going to bring us to the news
yes.
section of this podcast.
It's a shorty this week,
yes,
for sure.
But make sure that before you go ahead and do anything else right now, just give this a pause.
Yes.
But not yet. Wait till I say something.
Wait till you tell them what to do?
Go to patreon.com/StreamVoidPod.
Okay.
Help support this show.
Okay.
Do
I like that.
Throw some money at the screen. Help us make this show better. I don't know how much more it can get better.
It's pretty much perfect as it is.
It is pretty much perfect. But we have a goal. Whereas if we get enough in the bank, enough in the piggy, we'll start a new podcast.
Yes.
Where it's just us just discussing
we need
the
a
finer
good name.
points of life.
The garbage can.
The garbage can?
The name I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Or From the Dumpster.
From the dumpster they rise.
Yes.
It's our horror movie podcast.
No, that's got a different name. That's called, like, Manly Shouts.
I think that should just be the regular game. The regular podcast.
Just Manly Shouts?
Manly Shouts.
I mean, do we need 2 more manly men doing a podcast?
I mean, we're already doing one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn it.
We are the manliest of men. Yes, patreon.com/StreamVoidPod. Get in there. Support the podcast. Support us. Because you love us.
Sure.
You listen to this every week.
Sure.
Yeah.
But don't feel like you got to.
No. Don't feel obligated, but do it.
Wow, okay. Holy.
All right, let's talk about some news. Not a whole lot of stuff to talk about this week, mainly because I always read something cool and then forget to write it down.
Man, there's a channel on your Discord to put a link in there.
But I'm always on the toilet when that happens.
Yeah, but your phone's in your hand and Discord's on your phone.
Sometimes. It all depends on the phone I have in my hand.
Okay. Then text it to yourself.
I guess so.
There's a lot of ways to do this.
I'm always like, I'll remember.
No, you'll never remember.
Flush.
Never remember.
What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, you'll never remember.
NFT fans.
None of them here.
You got some exciting news for you.
Yeah.
Ubisoft ends Ghost Recon Breakpoint support.
Yes.
Which means your NFTs, what are you going to do with those?
Yeah, nothing. I mean, in theory, if someone's still playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint, you can sell them to them.
Yeah.
But, like, that's the thing with these NFT games. They only have value while the game is still being updated or, like, in use.
Yep.
That's the whole story with the NFTs is they're like, well, you know, when you're done with the game, you can sell the NFTs. You know, you have the NFT gun or whatever. You can sell the NFT gun, get some of your money back. But it's like, that's only good until the game's still going. Like,
yeah.
Especially with an Ubisoft game or an EA game where it's just like, it's been out for 2 years. Servers shut down. It's game over. It just doesn't make sense, really.
No.
I mean, it's like, is it any different, though, if you bought like a regular DLC gun? Not really.
No.
The only potential is that you could have sold it as an NFT now.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you buy the DLC map for Call of Duty, it's like, oh, that's only good as good as long as the people are playing it.
Yep.
It's just they have to calculate it on the blockchain. So, yeah, it kind of crazy. Especially, I mean, usually Ubisoft recently has been like keeping their games running forever too. So it's kind of crazy that they're dropping Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I guess nobody's playing this game. I don't know.
I don't know how many. Like, when did this game come out? Even?
I don't even know. I
Is
didn't think it was that long ago.
Is it that open world Ghost Recon game? I can't even remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, Ubisoft is really trying to do NFTs, man. Well, I mean, I'm sure no one really working at Ubisoft likes the idea of NFTs. Anyone that's developing them probably doesn't like them. But, you know, the boss man at the top is like, I like NFTs. I like that idea. Let's make those happen. So this article was on Forbes.com, and it's more of a, not really a, it's more of an editorial than anything about the failings of NFTs in games and everything like that. And yeah, it's pretty much, you know, what we've been saying the whole time. Just like, why does it have to be an NFT?
Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Looks like looks like the player base is not large.
No.
I mean, it never was large.
No.
To come
I
out.
feel this is the one that came out that was kind of, everyone was disappointed by it, and then it sort of dropped off kind of quick.
It didn't, like on Steam, when it came out in March, it had 45,000 players.
That's not a small amount, but...
no, but it's not a huge
March of
amount.
last year?
No, 2017.
Oh, 2017. Okay.
March of last
Okay, so
last
it's a little
year
older.
Had 3,800.
It's a little older than I thought it was.
Yeah, it is fairly old.
So, not surprising they're getting rid of it. But, like, why would they do this in this game where they're going to be canceling it now? Like, you think they do it in For Honor or something where they're actually been updating it for, like, years now and it's going to continue going?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I guess it's, like, test it out in this turd of a game that no one's playing and see how it goes. Expand from there.
I don't know. Stop the madness.
Yeah.
Stop the madness. Stop with your NFTs in games. I get it.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
It's just other DLC that is limited, extremely limited.
Well, is it
bespoke even?
Is it? I mean, okay, whatever. I guess that's you know. There's 100 copies of the gun or whatever. It's not like these were one of a kind things. These were like, you know, hundreds of them. But yeah, I guess for limited like that, that is true. But again, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess if it's a game you really like if there was like a sweet Apex NFT skin, Mikey T, would you be like, oh yeah, let me pick that shit up?
Maybe. It depends on the skin, right? It all depends on the skin. And
even if it's an NFT? They don't need to do an NFT to have one copy of a skin.
No. How many people have heirlooms, though, in that game? Right?
That's like the Apex NFT right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Heirloom sharps are like the Apex NFT.
Except you can't trade them or sell them.
You can't trade them. You can't sell them. It's just
like
you spend...
Again,
when the heirloom comes out, you spend your $220 and you get your heirloom.
It's like the same thing. It's like the Team Fortress hats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or I don't know where hats are anyways.
Team Fortress hats and Counter-Strike
like gun skins and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are like NFTs, but they're not calculated on the blockchain. Like that seems fine
essentially.
to me. Seems fine to me that way.
Yeah, but as soon as they're calculated on the blockchain,
it's just like why do we have to spend all this energy just to be like, yes, you own this this camo gun skin for your MP5.
Yeah, I don't know.
NFTs. I just can't get them. Maybe one day something will be like, they'll be like, this is the NFT, and I'll be like, oh, I get it now. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it'll be your Pokemon NFTs.
No. But yes, maybe.
What are those weird like glitch Pokemons from like season 1 or?
Oh, like Missing No.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were just Anyways, they weren't really Pokemon.
No, but those could be NFTs. Because they're not really Pokemon. They're kind of like this weird over there thing.
I mean, Pokemon already are NFTs because you only have one copy of it.
Yeah.
Like my Charizard would not be the same as your Charizard.
No.
So,
but imagine you had like a specific
calculated on the blockchain Charizard.
Yeah, that was like it was a shiny,
Uh-huh.
but only there was only like 5.
I mean, that's kind of the way it is anyways, because the way stat leveling in Pokemon and stuff.
Yeah.
There's so many, like, they have different natures and they have, anyways.
I get it.
There's lots of different things that make them unique. They're just not calculated on the blockchain.
I get it. It's, they've been out forever, right? all these things, these DLCs, these unique items.
Yeah.
Whereas only like you get it, just you have to do this to get it. You're gonna pay a ton of money just to get it, and people do that. But like it's been around forever. Why is it now that because it's calculated on the blockchain, it's way better?
It's just hyped up.
Yeah, I guess.
Dumbasses hyping it up. Basically, it's all like just pump and dump.
Pump and dump with that rug pull, baby.
Yep.
Don't get rug pulled, guys. Don't invest in NFTs.
No.
Especially from your favorite YouTuber.
Yes.
Definitely
exactly.
not from your favorite YouTuber.
Or anyone. Or anyone.
Yeah, I don't know. That's enough for the NFT talk.
Yep.
Do we talk about NFTs anymore? Sure don't. Max Payne and Max Payne 2 remakes coming from Remedy and Rockstar.
Yep. So, yeah. Remedy and Rockstar are teaming up, making these remakes, Max Payne and Max Payne 2. I didn't realize that, like, Max Payne... I should have realized Max Payne... I think 1 was made by Rockstar back in the day for Remedy. So they've, have a history of doing it. But, like, remake kind of is like, okay, this might be done okay. As long as they, like, take the time and effort... Because as soon as I read this, I was just like, holy, did they learn nothing from the GTA trilogy? But that wasn't a remake. Those were just like remastered or whatever.
Yeah, just remake. Don't
so
remaster.
If it's remake, okay, this might be interesting. But like, is a corridor shooter, like third-person corridor shooter really like... I guess it's just going to be for people that have played these before and want to play them again. Because I don't know if that kind of gameplay really floats anybody's boat anymore. Like, Can you name a single corridor shooter that's come out like that? Not really.
Not anything that's not trying to be nostalgic.
Yeah,
that's trying to be.
That's
like
true.
New.
That's true. But yeah, I mean, I guess if it's like remake in story only, like they're gonna just take that guy's angry face and make it more HD, and he's got 2 guns and it's sort of the same story beats, but like it's actually an open world building and level and stuff like that, rather than just like, oh, the gate's closed. Where's the button to open the security gates to go down these stairs? It could be interesting.
Yeah, could be.
I have Max Payne, I think, on the Xbox. I've never really played it, but like
played a lot.
I think that it probably controls like dog shit. Like, if I had to guess, a third-person original Xbox game probably has bad controls.
Probably.
I would guess.
What did I play it on? I think I played it on PC.
I would guess you probably played it on PC.
So I think Briscoe and I played it up when we were young and living together.
Another like thing where it was like, again, I saw Max Payne and was just like, why does he look like he sucked on a lemon? Like, why is he so extreme and cool with his 2 guns?
Yeah. And slow-mo.
Yeah, it just did not do it for me back then. So, but if these are like good and like updated for modern gaming sensibilities, I might be interested.
Did you watch the movie?
God, no. Of course not.
I watched it, but I can't remember if I liked it or not. I can't remember if it was good or not.
I'm sure you didn't like it, and I'm sure it wasn't good. It was Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely good.
No, come on,
Mark Wahlberg.
No, he's a bit of a doucher, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But he has a funky bunch, so...
Yeah. He also, like, committed an Asian hate crime, too.
Did he? Son of a bitch.
Yeah. So... Not so
curse
cool.
Your name, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, exactly. But did you play Max Payne 2?
I never played Max Payne 2, no.
So, like,
this one.
Would you be like, if this showed up, you'd be like, I'll try this.
I want to give it a go.
Yeah. Shows up on Game Pass or something?
Yeah. I mean, that's just like a lot of things. I might give it a go.
Yeah, I guess so.
I got time where I'm not.
Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't see myself paying for this. But if it showed up on Game Pass or whatever, I'd look at it anyways.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be guaranteed to play it, but I'd look at it.
Very good.
But I mean, like, yeah, like I said, if it's an open world, like, take same story beats. I mean, Rockstar does pretty good open world stuff. It'd be pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, okay open world stuff, I suppose.
Yeah. I'd check it out.
Yeah. Good.
Very good.
Next up.
Uh-huh.
Remember we talked about Capcom increasing their base salaries? I don't know if we did.
I don't think we did.
We talked about it, maybe.
I don't think we did.
But it was either Capcom or Squeenix.
I think it was Square we were talking about.
Right.
But they're increasing their base salary of their employees by 30%.
30%.
I'm pretty sure it was, well, I don't know. I can't remember now anyways. But I remember we did talk about one of these companies.
Yeah.
Because I remember I said something like, well, that's fine and dandy, but like, is this something that's going to be for the companies they outsource to? Or is this just in company? Yeah. Because... like if it's just for people that work for them, that's fine. But a lot of these companies like have made games made for them by other companies, and they just publish them and stuff. So, but you know, a base salary increase 30%. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
But the question too is like, what's the base salary for Capcom employees? Like, is this like is it just the base salary or is it everything? Why are you pointing at me?
We were talking about Bandai Namco.
Oh, it's Bandai Namco. Yes. Yeah, they
Bandai Namco
definitely
their salary went up $2,000 to $2,500.
Okay. Yeah, so 30% base salary, but is it every employee getting a bump?
I think so. Yeah, everyone.
Okay, because I didn't read this article.
Base salary of its employees by 30%.
Yeah, but base salary is what you start at. So
if you
get paid 10 grand, but you've got a raise to 20 grand,
already up,
you get a 30%, or is it just everyone else below you gets a bump? I would hope it would be everybody, but
I would call foul if
yeah, I'd be pissed off.
If the guy below me got a 30% bump, is now making more than me, I'd be like, no.
Yeah. Well, I would expect it to be like you would at least get up to the, that wouldn't be what happens, but who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
I remember that happened to me when I was working at a store here in town. We were going to have a sale and we needed to get these temporary guys. So the manager was like, oh, we'll just hire these guys. I was told we can just get some guys off the street and we'll hire them for whatever it was. Like, I don't know. This was like 15, 20 years ago, but it would be like, we'll just pay him $15 an hour. And I was like, that's more than I get paid. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Well, let me talk to the district manager. And then he comes back to me. He's like, yeah, we're just going to pay him 12. Cool. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could suck if it was not everybody.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like only up to a certain point. Like you make X amount and you don't get the increase, but everyone below does.
You're already making 30 million.
Unless you don't need that's a little different, but like, it's a good way to piss people off if they don't all get it.
Yeah.
Be like, what the fuck? Sure. This bum that we just hired gets this raise and I've been working here for 30 years.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
I should do this on every company.
Oh, yeah,
in the world.
Oh, yeah. Bring everyone up to a living wage. It'll be fine.
Nah, past the living wage. Fuck that. Why stop at the living wage?
Yeah, go past. Blow right past.
Yeah, blow right past it. Why not? Just take all the money from Jeff Bezos and distribute it to everyone in America.
Yep. Let's go pure communism.
Sure. Okay. Why not? I don't know if pure communism is the way to go, but
you can't do half-ass communism because it doesn't work.
We do it here all the time.
Russia does it over there. Any communist does it half-ass. They don't do it right.
No, socialist is like half-ass communism.
Yeah, socialism is the little brother. Communism is the little brother.
That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, socialism's good you got to have a little bit of socialism in your capitalism.
Yeah, a little more socialism.
You probably a little bit more, especially down south. You guys need a little bit more.
Probably. We could use some more too here.
I think so as well. So.
Do like, not to get on a tangent here or whatever, but do people that are like, socialism sucks, communism sucks, like, do they drive on the interstate?
Probably not.
Do they drive on?
They only drive
roads?
dirt roads.
Oh, dirt roads.
Dirt roads only. Nothing paved. Nothing maintained.
Yeah.
They definitely do not use any public bathroom.
Yeah. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that was built by your tax money.
Yeah, it's a socialist program.
Yeah.
Damn dirty bastards. These pinko commie bastards making the interstates.
Yeah, how's that rest stop on that interstate? That's for socialist bastards.
It's for socially getting bum rammed.
Gross. I don't want to think about it.
Oh yeah, sorry about your inflamed bunghole.
Very inflamed. Carrying on.
Yes.
And this will be our last news article of the day, unless something else magically pops into my ear right here.
I think it'll happen, but maybe. Who
Probably
knows?
not. No Man's Sky's creator posts a pirate flag on Twitter, and Twitter loses their absolute mind.
But why?
Because everyone's like, oh my god, pirates are coming to No Man's Sky. Pirates are coming to No Man's Sky.
I thought there already were pirates.
They're kind of pirates, but now you can be a pirate. Is what they're speculating. And they're also speculating that they're going to just fully flag on PvP.
Ew, gross.
So it'll be on, well, you'll either have it on, your character will be a PvP character, or you'll have it off.
They should have two universes.
Well, the way it's done now is you can PvP, but you have to like accept the PvP.
Okay.
But this will be like you can just be a PvP character.
Okay.
And you'll be able to just PvP people's PvPs.
Interesting. I wonder if they'll do it like in...
That's the speculation.
I don't know if they do it in any game, but like I know that people like PvP, whatever, but like I wonder if there'd be like additional rewards, like doing regular things if you're flagged for PvP. Like if you're mining on a planet, but you're flagged for PvP, you just get like 20% extra material or whatever, or when you're looting a ship.
I would imagine you get like more galactic credits when
something like that.
Yeah.
Just to give it a like reason for someone who's not a PvPer to be like, oh yeah, maybe I'll turn it on or something like that. Or I wonder if they'll do it like, what's that other space game? EVE Online, where there's like areas where it's like, it doesn't matter if you're flagged for PvP or not. You go there, you're going to get destroyed.
Yeah.
Could be interesting. Again, they keep updating this effing game all the time. Like they're like, oh, we're going to add PvP now. Remember when it first came out and you couldn't even see another player?
Now you're going to see them everywhere.
Yeah. Like it's crazy how much they've increased this game. And then, it went from I can't see you to, oh, you're a glowing orb.
Yeah.
Crazy. How does this company make any money?
I don't know.
Yeah. They don't sell anything.
Just No Man's Sky.
And Joe Danger.
Yeah, don't forget Joe Danger.
Exactly. But like seriously, like are they selling, is it like Minecraft where they just keep selling copies all the time?
Maybe.
Just cuz like how do they even do it?
How does Hello Games make money?
How does Hello Games make money? Good question.
Dear Reddit, how does Hello make... They made a lot of money on release, and they continue to make lots of money consistently and have small
I guess
teams.
the hype was so huge they probably sold a ton of copies, but it was a huge disappointment to everybody that bought
they made
it.
$80 million at launch.
Well, I mean,
And
is
if
that
they're
a
going
lot
to
of
be
money?
that small of a team...
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
If they're that
they
small
can
of a
still
team,
be
$80
bankrolling
million?
it forever, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've had
Fair enough.
Especially when the game got fixed and then so many more people bought it.
I guess it's on Game Pass too. They got money from that. Was it? No, it wasn't given away on Epic. I don't think so. I think it's just on Game Pass. Yeah. It's crazy. I've enjoyed my time playing No Man's Sky, but I will come back to it when they fix inventory. That's my main thing, is the small amount of inventory you can do.
They kind of fixed it. They increased the stack limit, but you still are limited to how many items you can stick.
Well, and
in
you can
your
only
bag.
put like
different items.
4 like sea cans on one planet and stuff like that.
4 vaults.
Yeah. It's like, and they have like 10 slots in it. It's like, okay, I get it. I get why there's infinite planets. They don't want infinite vaults on infinite planets. That takes up a lot of data stores. But like, come on. Seriously.
Yeah, they got to figure out something where...
Can't they just put it on the blockchain?
Yeah, put it on the blockchain. Let the blockchain take care of it.
Jesus. Yeah, I've enjoyed my time with this game.
Yeah, so have
I enjoyed watching you play this game.
It was fun.
Yeah, I agree. That was on the PS4 you played it, right?
Yeah, when I was in a hotel.
Crazy times.
70-something people watching me, I think.
Wow.
When like that first patch came
I
out.
didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. I had a lot of people watching me at that time.
From the PS4.
From the PS4 in a hotel.
Wow. Probably looked like there was Vaseline smeared all over my monitor trying to watch it.
Probably.
Good God. That's crazy.
Will
you flag for PvP?
If I ever pick it back up and keep playing,
I wouldn't flag for PvP.
I might. I don't know.
I don't like PvP.
I keep starting over, and I have to go through that first bard again.
I know,
like, I don't want to.
It's like going back to it. It's like, okay, what was I doing? Where was I going? Like, what planet can I fly to now?
Exactly.
So I get it. I I definitely get that for sure. So I would probably restart too.
Yeah, and then you'd be like, oh, well, I got to find the
yeah, and that's like, oh, I gotta go talk to this stupid spaceman and do this bullshit. Maybe they'll like have a fast forward button that you can skip
intro, skip tutorial.
I mean, at this point,
first 2 hours of game.
Why not?
Yeah, I'd do it.
Anyways, cool beans, pirates. Become a pirate. Fly a pirate flag. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Keep putting that money in. Mm-hmm. Get that money out.
How does this game compare to what's that other space game that's never coming out? The one that's been in early access for 15 years. I can't think of what it's called.
In early access for 15
Not
years?
early access, but it was like the biggest crowdfunded game of all time.
Oh, EVE Online.
No, not EVE Online.
Not EVE
Get
Online.
Get out of here with EVE Online.
Yeah, that's the one. Star Citizen.
Star Citizen. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I wonder how it compares.
I don't know.
I would guess that the No Man's Sky is better.
Probably. 100 million versus almost half a bill.
They've been Star Citizen's been $2,000.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. How can Star Citizen still not be out?
I don't know.
It's just like early access, basically. Anyways, I don't know enough about Star Citizen.
Yes.
Those are NFTs. The ships in Star Citizen, those are NFTs.
They're the original NFT.
Yeah, basically.
NFTs.
No more NFT talk.
No more NFT talk. I'm done with NFTs.
Yeah, I agree.
Stupid.
I agree.
Stupid, but I get it.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's going to bring us to the end.
What a shorty.
Episode 75.
What a shorty.
StreamVoid podcast.
Yeah.
It has been a bit of a shorty.
Episode 76, but that's okay.
Yeah, 76. I know what I'm talking about.
It's all right. Don't worry.
God, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't get flustered.
I'm not. I mean, we've been on over an hour of the episode, so...
Sure, I mean, I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, it's not usually this short, so...
No. We usually got another...
wasn't much going on this week,
Definitely
and it's just the way it is.
That's the way it
We're
rolls.
recording at a weird time. Like, I came here after work. It's after work for Mikey. Work is probably one of the rings of hell, so wanting to do anything after work is not like... not optimum.
Yeah, we're suffering from a little bit of the old brain drain. You know what I mean?
Drain the main brain.
Drain the main brain. Insane in the brain drain.
Yep.
And I will be going to bed in 2 hours.
Good Lord. Well, I should get out of here then so you can go to bed.
I have to edit this up first.
Oh, yeah. You got to upload the video for me, too.
Yeah.
I got to do that, too. Oh, my God. So much to do still. All right. Let's shut this bitch down.
That sounds like a good idea. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. If you are listening to this on the RSS feed of your choice, your podcatcher, if you will, go ahead. Give us a like. Leave us a thumbs up. Rate us 5 stars. Do everything you can to put this into your friend's ear hole.
Yes, that's the main one. Share with a friend.
Share it with a friend. Put it in their ear holes.
Yep. Please.
Yes. And we'll see you guys again in 1 week's time.
Goodbye.
Bye.